Tonight, parents are worried about the possibility that a Green Bay school may be closing. The Green Bay School District held a meeting tonight to listen to suggestions beyond moving kids to another school. Local 5's John Domol joins us live in the studio with the status of Jefferson Elementary School. John?
Aaron, after 2 years of declining enrollment, Jefferson Elementary School is on a tight rope. But before any decision is made, the district wants to make sure that it's covering all its bases.
And it kind of hit like a little block, like a stab to the heart.
Parents were first told about the possible closure of Jefferson Elementary about a week ago, and students would likely move over to Fort Howard Elementary. But before that, the district is making a pitch for alternate solutions.
This is really a information gathering night, and to really find out what are the concerns of parents, what are their ideas, what are they thinking.
The consolidation would save the district about $500,000 yearly, and federal money would convert Jefferson into a Head Start center or preschool for 3- and 4-year-olds, similar to the center on the city's east side.
The grant provided us with the ability to buy and refurbish the building, and then the program itself is funded by federal dollars, the Head Start dollars.
There are 112 students at Jefferson, and the majority of them live in the immediate neighborhood.
They're so used to this small school setting, and Fort Howard is so large that I can't imagine. It would just be hard for so many of the kids.
The district will continue to evaluate the feedback it gets before moving any students around.
Us as parents, we really don't want that to happen. We live right across the street, so I would love for my daughter to continue here, and then I am not sure what I would do for a job. It's a lot of unanswered questions.
Well, I can answer one of those questions right now. The school board told me that there will be no layoffs, and the next time we might see Jefferson talked about would be at the school board meeting on October 7th. Reporting live in the studio, John Domol, Local 5 News.